All right, so I had to pause the video and I realized what I was doing wrong. My pins were cut correctly, but what happened was I was trying to put the orientation of the board, the pin board, was the outside, not the inside, or it was just reversed. That's why you take the time to mark really all you have to do is mark your insides. These are insides. So again, this video is all about lessons learned, but hey, bingo, I did it. I achieved the goal. The goal was to make an angled dovetails. So this board is at a 10-degree angle, and I achieved that. Isn't this awesome? So this is just straight in. You can see there's no angle on there. Okay, it's 90 degrees. This is 10 degrees. I'm pretty happy. Thanks for coming into the shop of SE Custom Designs, where we do a video a week. And well, I couldn't be more pleased for a Monday. And this project, taking on this project of going to the next level with the LEIGH D4 was a couple weeks off. I started out to endeavor to do angled dovetail, and they tell you that you need to go to their site to download the manual. Maybe they weren't ready with that. That printout is down there. You saw me wing it with the last video, part 2. This is going to be joined in. So, all right, that's what that is. Very happy, and I have cut out in faith believing that I could actually achieve this goal, and I did. The templates for the future one. So you can see these are the sides and how long they are. These are the fronts where you have the 10-degree angle. Okay, so that's how all that's gonna work out. We'll show you that. I'll do one so that I get fluent again, and I never know from day to day because when we're going to do these things. This is a side business for us. I'm a QA software guy in the daytime, and at night and weekends we are the week and weekend warriors. We like to have a lot of fun. So we have like 400 plus now videos. If you look around my shop and you see a tool such as this guy here, you'll see me learning on it and passing on what I learn. I'm not afraid to learn and share that experience, because that's the real, again, that's the real life. That's how that works. I don't really care about being exactly perfect the first time, because let me ask you guys, who is perfect the first time? We have to learn how to do things. Like my bandsaw boxes, I just have a lot of fun with them, and I got to a certain point where I'm very comfortable. These are all made out of making these guys. These are all basically come out of a 4x4 piece of stock, and there's various shapes and sizes going on here. And this is just fun just to make. All right, so there you go. If you haven't been following me and the first time you're seeing me, when you're making bandsaw boxes, this piece here is a solid block that's left over, and that's where these guys came from. These are nested trays. Isn't that cool? So I'll take them apart. If you've been following me for a while, you know what this is all about, but maybe it's your first time visiting our site. Isn't that cool, my friends? It's almost like a Katrushka doll. I actually have been to Russia and brought my lovely one home, a Katrushka doll. These are bandsaw boxes, nested trays. I made 19-inch nested trays that came out of, I'm going to show you. Again, if you're watching on a TV, I thank you for being patient with me. I'm trying to move slower. You're probably thankful I don't have that head camera I bought, and it already bit the dust. Oh well. You're going to see other projects for SE Custom Designs in 2018. This is a new product that we made. We actually have sold 10 of these to a bed and breakfast local. But I made bandsaw boxes, nested trays, from this 19-inch unit. Now this bandsaw box is a 4x4 joined up because I needed them to be deeper. So basically this is going to go under the sewing table that I made for my wife. That we'll show you that. They're just down here airing out a little bit more because I put some golden oak on them, and then I put beeswax solution on them. So they're down here just basically air drying. So some lessons learned there. You really don't want to put stain on these units, and then beeswax. Seems that if you put something like a lacquer on it or a poly, it helps to seal the well, the Minwax stink. All those VOCs. It eventually seals it in. So again, I'm very, very happy. One of the things I like about working with pine, first of all, it's cheap. You look at that, this guy here, the grain and the knots and the limbs, the branches have created this really wonderful, interesting. When I see this, it looks like a dragonfly to me. Not sure what that looks like to you, but there you go. All right, thanks for coming into my shop. Time to let you go. Yay, lessons learned with the angled units, angled dovetail.